seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
What's going on, entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another Hollywood topic. So we're talking about the most salacious news in Hollywood. Okay, first I wanted to get into y'all is Sexyy Red tape. Okay, the moment I got off live, I seen the video. Okay, I don't think she enjoyed it. I don't think she liked it. I don't think she put it out because it didn't look appealing towards her. And why he decided to leak it, I don't know, because it was Shrep. Okay. Oh, here's the thing. I do feel bad for her. She has made a career off of throwing the Debbie Cake's back, getting pounded. We all know this. But at the end of the day, just because you're rapping about it don't mean that you want all of that out there. I see certain people are saying that she was trying to go for, the Kim K sort of aesthetic. No, she's not a Kim K type of girl. Like, no, she's probably the type that wants to go to Pound Town, but she doesn't want us to visit the town with her. So people that are saying that she's put this out there herself, I just do not see her doing this. I don't see her saying, oh, man, I need some more limelight right now. Let me put it out. Right now, Sexyy Red is what's hot right now. Any song she puts out sticks like grits. So it's not like she needs any more clout. She is the clout. Anybody collabs with her, they get the clout. The Shake Something remix she did with the baby, 8. Who was checking for the baby before then? I'll wait. Exactly. So people that are criticizing her, they're going a little bit too hard. I just don't see her trying to do this nasty type of stuff. I will say though that the criticism that she's getting from other people, she kind of did it to herself when it comes to how people are relating her career as to what happened to her with her stuff getting leaked, because she has based her career off of throwing the Big Debbie Cakes back. So if something were to leak like this, some people are not going to sympathize with you because that's her brand. It's throwing the Big Debbie Cakes back. Now, the video itself, y'all so stupid. Some of y'all say, I thought you said it was pink. The inside is pink, not the outside. The inside is pink. And we didn't get to see the Debbie Cakes. So we can't see if it's brown or black or blue. We can't see the color, okay? All we saw was in between, okay? That guy, if he did leak it, you're disgusting. And to be honest, I hope you press all types of charges on this man. This the thing with Sexyy though. Sexyy comes from the street life. She not gonna press no charges or nothing. She gonna get that nigga taken care of. Whatever nigga that was out here throwing it. I really hope that you was not out here doing deeds with a whole lot of people that you don't remember who that was. Because from the D, you should be able to tell who that was. Another thing that was disappointing to me, I saw no glove. That was the most disappointing to me. I didn't see no glove. A lot of straight people don't even know, and I hate to be that I know I'm lame. I hate to be that dude that's like, oh my God, safe sex. A lot of straight people don't even know what prep is, to be honest. So seeing it done raw was sort of like a ooh, because you never know what people do nowadays. Hopefully it was some sort of test transfer between the both of them so they know each other is good and it wasn't just a word of mouth type of thing, because Sexyy does strike me as the girl that be like, you clean? Okay, cool. You don't be messing around like that though, right? Okay, cool. All right, take your pants out in. I just hope it wasn't one of those exchanges because there was no glove used. Okay, protect your neck. That's the last thing Sexyy needs. That's what really tripped me out. It had nothing to do with the video. It had nothing to do with it being leaked. It's where's the glove? Especially if that's not like your nigga. You feel me? If that's like some dude, like a sneaky link type of deal. Another thing too, recently she did an interview where she talked about how basically the dude that leaked the video while she was in the bed, I think he did it too, allegedly. That dreadhead dude, them dreadheads do it the best. Them dreadheads leak it the best too. I think it was him. Because if he were to leak something like that. I feel like he found or knew Sexy's Instagram and hacked it and then uploaded it. That's what I really think. I just don't see her team thinking that this is going to be a good look for her because it does nothing for her. She's already at the top of the charts in my eyes or in everybody's eyes. So why would her team wanting to do this be beneficial? It's stupid to me. Okay. Some celebs did speak out on this. DJ Akademiks had some things to say about her posting that. He said this on Twitter. He said, Sexyy Red gotta stop effing broke bees with nothing to lose. How every dude she with desperately trying to let the world, they smashing her. I love her down to earth. I love how down to earth she is, but it's about time she leave these dudes with ankle monitors on and a mama houses where they belong. I agree. Sexy, that might be your taste, but you need to upgrade your taste. Look at Young Miami. You don't think Young Miami missed that scammer D? Diddy might be putting it down. Diddy gives me the type. Can we really talk? Diddy gives me the type that he's good cooter. Like he doesn't really put it down. You can put it down like I fall in love. When you're boring, baby, we can fall in love. We can put it down right. I'm gonna put it down, you fall up. I'll put it down, you fall up. I'll put it down. Like he doesn't give me the type that could really put it down. But he gives me the type that eat the out your cooter. So I just think that she probably missed some scammer dudes that probably was putting it down and, was long and strong. But with you being the level of fame that you are, you have to sort of elevate your sort of taste in niggas because it will backfire. These dudes that are bummy like this, them dreadheads that do the best, they're the ones that, you need to make sure that you protect yourself against. Okay, so it's like she needs to kind of upgrade her level. Like you can't be messing around with some of these dudes like that, or else this is going to continuously happen to you. And I wonder, did he get consent to even film her while she was on her back? All right. Thank God she was shaved though. I said, ooh, it's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank God. Because if it was Wolf, if you were giving Wolf, the internet, I think, would have been a lot less forgiving. I'm just saying. All right. Take from the lesson of Young Miami. Take from the lesson of JT. That's another one. You don't think she might miss that scammer D too? But Uzi gives me the type. Same thing with Diddy. He's the cooler good. So it's like you gotta upgrade the taste level as the fame goes up. You can't stay with the bummy dudes and think that it's going to benefit you because it's not. And if you want to mess around with the bummy dudes, you need to go Hollywood. Have these dudes sign consent forms. Make sure you wear that glove. And NDAs, all that type stuff. Take phones away, Chris Brown style. You in that house, you ain't got no phone. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you can prevent situations like this. He also tweeted, I don't think Sexyy Red uploaded that herself. Clearly, it's a dude holding her phone and recording it. That dude probably just uploaded that ish to her story and called it a day. Right. That dude meaning that dude probably has her login or figured out her login, which that's like a double homicide. 2 crimes in one. You had that girl social and you posted something illicit. I really hope she goes to judicial right with this so that way dudes know not to play with her. Stop leaving all that street mentality at home and get your justice, baby girl. Because at the end of the day, if you let this slide, dudes gonna think they could play with you all day. And then you're gonna end up like Suki being uncomfortable sitting there and getting in touch because niggas think they could try you like that. So it's like, put your foot down now, Sexy. I like Sexyy Red. I feel like she is a new artist that's actually humble. And that's what I like about her. She doesn't seem like she's big-headed or she thinks that she's better than anyone. And you can tell she's authentically being herself. She's not putting on a show to try to get people to like her. She's not doing a shtick to try to get fans to flock to her. That's actually her. Unlike Asuki, which I feel like what she does is a shtick. Okay? Some more people have some things to say about this. Ebro had this to say when it comes to Sexy. He basically says that, Revenge P is terrible. Her raps are P rap. Both can be true. Now, I don't think her raps are P raps. Her raps are street raps. There's a difference. A lot of street raps contain subjects that are explicit. P rap to me is a little bit more R&B. This street rap. That's why, like, I love Left Eye, because one thing about Left Eye, she would talk about getting down and stuff, but she would always say protect your neck. She have that condom on her eye. She, what about your friend? Like, you feel me? Like, we gonna never have that back. Oh, she didn't have to die, guy. Oh, I love Left Eye. So I don't agree with this, to be honest. Ebro has always come off to me a little bit like a hater. So I'm not too surprised he had this to say about her. I really feel like he thinks that, she's just a ghetto hood girl who doesn't deserve the fame that she has acquired. So that's my opinion towards her. Okay. Another celebrity who has some more things to say about Sexyy Red. I'm guessing this wasn't probably because of the tape release, but she just gave her opinion on Sexyy Red just overall in general, is Sherri Shepherd. Imagine if Wendy was still doing media. She would have gagged over a Sexyy Red. She would have been like, that hood girl with the red hair, the hood girl with the red hair. Yeah, her. She wouldn't even have said her name or known who she was. Damn it, Wendy.
Want Pound Town.
No. I just heard the lyrics to that.
Pussy pink booty.
Oh my God. I was like, what are these girls talking about nowadays? When did talking about your booty hole be sexy to people?
You got to have her on daytime TV.
No, because she gonna be like, this auntie, okay, go on, old lady. What is wrong? When did just getting money and showing your booty hole to dudes become sexy? So me, I come from the school of let him imagine something. Don't just come and show him every day. Don't just, when did your booty become like the emphasis now?
That's not fair though, because our generation.
I blame Stookie. You talking about eating his. It's because of you, Big Stu. You became an emphasis on the booty.
Generation was like that. Lil' Kim and Foxy.
Yes, we had our wild side.
Yeah, it was like that too.
But I just feel like these girls, we don't have anything to balance it. Because back then, when you had Lil' Kim and everybody, you had Latifah going UNITY.
That's true.
You had Queen
Lauryn
Pen.
Hill.
You had Lauryn Hill.
I mean, you have a Rhapsody now.
Yeah.
I agree with her when she says this. But the problem is the girls that try to do this, y'all don't support. We have a Tink who comes out and she's singing, she's rapping, she's doing ratchet commandments. Thou shalt not slip up on a nigga. Y'all don't support it though. She doesn't trend like these other girls do. That's the problem. The girls that try to do and try to be themselves, they don't get no support. We have an Azalea Banks, which I know this is a bad example. Shut up. Okay, I already hear y'all. Oh my God. She was still talented when she first came out. Did y'all support like that? Not really. But she shot herself in the foot with the stuff that she does. So I know. Okay? And there's countless more examples that I can name, but people do not support that because they feel like that's not like the era that we're in right now. Right now, we're in the era of, I'm going to quote freaking Jazzy Faye off of Love and Hip Hop when Jessica Dime played, I thought this is bad for this fatty's house, man. And then he said, wow, that's stripper fight music. We're in the era of stripper fight music. So that is what is trending right now. If it's not stripper fight music where they could play it in a club, where they could play it on a reality show or of a movie background, it's not going to hit. So that's the problem. It's the taste level that we're at right now. It's not balanced. So back then, the taste level was balanced. You would have been able to listen to a Queen Latifah and a Remy Ma or like a Lil' Kim, but then still listen to a Foxy and a Trina. Lil' Kim belongs with that group, but y'all get what I mean. So she is right when it comes to that, though. Not gonna lie though, Sherri, I don't think she would want to come on your show. Okay, Sexy gives me a Carisha, please, top of live, not a Sherri Shepherd. Sorry. I'm just saying. Okay. Next I wanted to talk to you guys about is the American Medicine. So they dropped the trailer to it. That trailer was boring. I feel like Bravo has cracked down what to do to make sure that we don't ruin a season before we see the halfway through the season, because these last few trailers that they dropped from Beverly Hills, from Miami was really good. Now, Real Housewives of Miami, that's how you reboot a show. They canceled the show and they brought it back. They brought back like a couple of the original cast members, and they brought back new girls and they put them together. What they're doing with rebooting cast, I don't think that's smart. That's very dumb to me. That New York one is boring. I watched it a little bit and like I'm bored. So, but these trailers to me, they're leaving out so much that we're not seeing that's going to happen on the season. So that way people don't make assumptions. They don't start trying to cancel people for stuff that they've seen. The fact that they threw back to Mariah Hawk, oh, it hurt my heart. Oh my God. At this point, are you guys taunting Mariah? I will not get off my chariot and throw tomatoes with you, sweetheart. Like, come on, y'all is taunting. They included Mariah in the first freaking second of the trailer. And not only that, they flash back to bad moments of the show and they flash back to Mariah. So if y'all gonna bring back Mariah, bring back Mariah. And if we really want to be honest, Mariah hasn't went in as much as Nene has went in on Bravo. Y'all could easily bring her back to Married to Medicine or Atlanta Housewives. I miss Mariah. Mariah to me was entertaining. She was good TV. She made me laugh. And she had an interesting storyline. That's one of the first Black women we've seen on TV that is what was with a guy of Indian descent and displayed that culture. We don't see that on TV like at all. So that to me was interesting, seeing their whole culture and everything like that. She wore, the garments and everything like that. To me was interesting. So the fact that y'all did her the way that y'all did, and y'all have the nerve to put her in the trailer is crazy. And I know she's watching somewhere smirking. She is still credited on the show, so it is what it is. That still means, in my opinion, that she's probably getting coin from it. The trailer to me looks as if it's the Phaedra show. It's giving Phaedra and it's Phaedra Esquire and the supporting patients, okay? Because most of it, the scene with them going into that funeral, and we see them bringing the casket in, and we see Phaedra at the pulpit. Phaedra is basically going to use this show because Phaedra's smart. A lot of people sleep on how smart Phaedra is. Phaedra is going to use this show to make sure that she catapults her business and promotes her business as much as she can, so that way she could get as much coin back because of all the coins she lost from not being on reality TV for like forever. She was last seen on Marriage Boot Camp, but still, Marriage Boot Camp money, Bravo money, probably not the same. So her being back on Bravo, I know she's ecstatic from it. Let's talk about some of the new girls and also the color and the cut that they picked for the cast. Okay, I like this cast photo. Now, Paige and Dr. Jackie, Dr. Simone, Dr. Heavenly, Mariah. Like, come on. Y'all took all the good, like, come on. Like, come on. Anyways, I like the fact that they had the little doctor lights on top of them. It looks like they're in the middle of a lobby of a hospital or a building that contains a hospital inside of it or a doctor's office inside of it, okay? The colors to me are very clashy. That dark blue with the emerald green type of blue, it's like crazy, but whatever. Phaedra has aged like backwards. It's like insane. Like, it's really insane when you look at her. She looks like 5-10 years younger, okay? To be honest, in my opinion, she looked the best out the whole cast. Toya, to me, I like Toya. I know a lot of people do not like Toya in the way that she treats Eugene, but guess what? If Eugene wanted to leave, he would have left. But guess what? He's still there. All right? So not too much. Not too much on Toya. I feel like she gets a hard rep versus everything. Okay? I do think, though, that if she doesn't lighten up on Eugene, that eventually he will get sick and tired and leave. Next we got back is Heavenly, okay? Yeah, I know I love Heavenly. I didn't like Heavenly at first, but after watching her YouTube and actually getting to know her, I love Heavenly. I think Heavenly is one of the smartest people on reality television because she not only markets herself on the show, she markets herself off of the show using the show, okay? Next we got Dr. Jackie. So Dr. Jackie, to me, To me, Dr. Jackie has gotten away with murder. I feel like she has barely displayed her life on the show in quite a while since that whole cheating scandal thing, and nobody has called her out for it. And I don't think that's fair because the other girls are all here, blood, sweat, and tears, busting their butts, and she's showing us a little bit and just promoting her business. And if you guys don't know, she has some sort of deal with Bravo to promote products or something like that. So they're probably never going to get rid of her soon, just for you guys to know. Heavenly told me. Well, she told us. Next, we got Quad. You're not even married to medicine, my love. Why is Quad back? Quad is not even married to medicine, my love. They're bringing her back because her ex-husband is now with a new woman right here. Okay. And they're sort of bringing her back, I guess, to rival with the new woman that Dr. G. So Dr. G's new wife is named Letitia, and they filmed the wedding on the show. So we're going to see that displayed on the show. I don't think Quad was probably ever invited. So it's going to be some awkward scenes where Quad is going to be probably in the same room as Dr. G, and she's going to be like, "Hi, Gregory." So I'm excited to see that. A lot of you guys don't watch the show on my channel, but I look, you want to recap it. Let me know if y'all want me to recap it or not. I know some of you guys do, but not a lot of you guys do. Yeah, I love Love After Lockup, so I love that for me. Okay, so shout out to you guys. Okay, I might do an after show still, but I do my recaps. Make sure y'all check out my Love After Lockup recaps. For a new recap, new episode will come in Friday, Saturday. Okay, so yeah, stay tuned for that, bookies. All right. I'm excited to see it though. The trailer was just boring though. Like it was really boring. I really feel like they left out because they don't want us to know what's like really going on. Like we saw Heavenly get into it a couple of times, but like that was really about it. Next time to get into y'all is Natalie. Nat. Natalie, stop it.
Natalie, stop it!
Apparently, Natalie was out here bothering the gays that we healed. Okay, West Hollywood. Okay, she was caught in a video just bothering, I guess, some people down at West Hollywood, and it looked like it was giving powder donuts, Natalie. I'm sorry. It was giving very much powder donuts. It was like, I don't know. Because Natalie, we never see Natalie that bothersome, and it seemed like she was really bothersome. I don't know, like, what was up beforehand. What she was, did she know some of the dancers that were there to the point where it looked like she was poking on the man? Okay. And to be honest, I was really scared she was going to get knocked upside the head. So, you guys, this is the original video of Nat basically out here trying to grab a mic. Okay, y'all know Natalie loves to make her announcements. So, she wanted to get on announcements, you know how she does. Be like, I love the LGBTQ, but we don't want the baddies. And guess what? I'm here to Scotty with the buddy. Yeah. I guess you want to do that, but the strippers was like, no, you don't get the mic.
Natalie Nunn tweaking and almost getting jumped by all the dancers.
Yeah, I'm done. Y'all, my Pisces about to come out, and y'all already know how Pisces are. Bitch. I'm cool till I'm not, and then I'm fucking in jail. Oh my gosh. And you irritate me. So I didn't even sign no NDA, bitch, because you
That's why I said it's giving powder donuts. Because Natalie, I never seen Natalie buck up to a man yet. I never seen you buck up to a man yet. Okay, in my Davon voice. So it's like, ooh, it don't seem like she's really familiar with this dude. So it's like, that's why I said it's getting weird. Like, I don't get it.
I don't know.
And what's that stomping? That stomping one hand swing now. What's that? And she starts dancing, singing, first off, mind your business. Apparently, Natalie claims that she was asked on stage, okay? In the comments also, you see Anthony Uncensored throwing his little shade. He said, I know firsthand when she starts mumbling the lyrics and not knowing the words, she hit a few bags. And this is allegedly. This is Anthony's words, not mine. So I guess this sort of confirms my theory about me allegedly thinking it's the powder down. Okay? This one Nat had to say on live, you guys.
That's not how it played out, the way the part that this guy is sending around to people.
Right. He told you to get on the stage though.
He did. And I went up there because I was like, and that's why I had the mic at one point in my hand. Scotty, why are they dragging this?
I don't know. I thought you were fun up there on the stage. I was so confused. I just remember they said get on the stage, hype up the girls, and then
mind you, this club not only has the gras, they have, women there as well. One of the women, we're gonna look at her page in a minute.
And like you were being Natalie, like you were just trying to hype everybody up because it wasn't that many people in there, so you were just like, doing your Natalie stuff.
That's when the guy, the promoter, whatever his name is, he started getting an attitude because I was like, no, I don't want the camera guys recording us. We just popped in on a regular. Just take my name off the board. It looked crazy.
Because
what if they made a video of us in that club with that camera guy and it looked empty? We shut clubs down, Scotty.
Right. Girl, I know.
Then you got
people are delusional.
I didn't even know it was a dancing night without any ones to throw. This was
so
a real setup. And you fucking gave me the mic.
Now you know how it feels, Natalie. See, this is all karma, okay? All those girls you done set up on Zeus. It's coming right back at you. More to the story, y'all. Go.
And acted like I was hosting your spot. Had my name plastered on the fucking billboard. He was like, and she didn't have any money. She has no money. She didn't throw any ones.
What?
Girl.
Now, y'all know that's like the equivalent of spitting in Natalie's face. You tell her she ain't got no coin, that's how you go. I'm telling you, that's the ultimate disrespect for Nat now.
I asked for ones 100 times.
You're like, where's the money though? Where is it?
That's not how it played out, the way it played. That's not how the.
Okay, so also this was basically the guy's side of the story because I want to show both sides. This is what he had to say in regards to everything. Okay.
Almost getting jumped by all the dancers.
Yeah, that's me fighting for possession of a microphone that I use on my night at my club.
That's me. You're probably wondering how I got here.
From Natalie Nunn and Bobby Lights. If you're new here, I'm Miles, aka Pole Master, international pole icon, and your favorite stripper's favorite stripper. Okay. So let me tell y'all how we ended up here, because this is ridiculous. So basically, DJ Sky High, my friend, comes and says, oh, I want to bring Natalie Nunn and Bobby Lights. I don't see the message, but they pull up outside. So they walk into the club and immediately run through the audience and run on stage while somebody's dancing. I don't know if y'all seen P-Valley, but y'all seen how Autumn Night got treated when she stepped on Mercedes' stage. But we was kind to the bitch. So then she's begging me for the microphone, begging. So I'm like, all right, bitch, if you got something to say it. So she's like, I'm a baddie, Zeus Network. We finna throw some money. I got a lot of money. Then Bobby gets on the mic. And he's like, my bank account different. So at this point, I'm like,
Bobby Lights, it's going through this bag. Because them tables would always turn.
Well, they about to blow up a bag. But they had the bag. It just wasn't money in it. I digress. So after having to chase Bobby down to get my microphone back, so at this point, I'm like, they really want me to fight. Like, I'm asking, am I
Bobby! Bobby Lights! Those eyes were giving powder donuts. No shade. We know he's admitted to doing it before, allegedly. So, wow. That picture tells the whole story.
Work. I didn't sign an NDA. I didn't sign a consent agreement. I didn't sign up to do this. I have a show that I need to get going. So then they start trying to fight me. They're literally grabbing the microphone from me, trying to put their hands on me, and security is not securing the motherfucking building. I'm sorry, they was not doing their motherfucking job, which is rare, but I will talk about that later. And then here you go seeing Natalie just stomping all over the fucking stage and won't get off the stage and won't throw $1. And I'm like, bitch, why are you here? Who invited you? Like, how are you disrespecting queer spaces? Black-owned queer spaces. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And so I'm in a tough position where I'm like, I'm healed, right? I don't want to fight. If you've been a fighter and you know how much it takes to grow and not to put your hands on somebody,
especially he's trying to grow.
When you're a crazy ass Pisces, I don't really know. So all I did was do the best that I could to de-escalate the situation and to get them off stage. After all the I don't want to get off stage, eventually she got her ass the fuck off stage and sat down with her feet up, not throwing no money. Minutes before that, she's literally antagonizing me, trying to get a reaction out of me so I can like do something I shouldn't do at my own event. And it's like, I'm a pole dancer. I lift my whole body weight with my fucking pinky. I don't want to fight drunk, coked out bitches at all.
Oh, allegedly.
Especially at my job. So long story short, they're 86, can't come back. Maybe if y'all had $5,000 for me alone, bitch, on one stage set, maybe. Other than that, don't come back.
Oh, wow. This is crazy. Okay, so not only did he have this to say, there was another dancer that was there. This was a female dancer that sort of backed up the story or whatever.
Man, Wednesdays be actually Tuesday nights. Thank you, baby. Tuesday nights be beating my ass, and then I feel it on Wednesdays. I swear to God, every Wednesday I am struggling. I'm looking.
Okay, she says, don't think the playmates weren't ready for action. We were on standby, ready, baby. We kept it cute and classy since it didn't escalate past the shenanigans. So this is the lady that you saw in that video. I guess she was ready for action on Miss Nunn's ASS. Okay, Natalie needs to stop going to these spaces thinking that she's Queen Sheba. A lot of people watch baddies and they tune into Zeus, but that does not mean you can come into any space to do what you please, especially if you're not throwing the bag. Okay, hashtag I want the bag back in my Dime voice. Okay, it seems like Jessica Dime has confiscated all the bags when it comes to Not STD and Zeus, so there was, I guess, no bags to give out. All right, his story seems a little bit more believable to me because it's all more detailed. One, and two, it didn't really make sense as to why Natalie was doing all that stomping on stage. It was giving that she was a little bit embarrassed after it didn't seem like people there were fangirling over her, because Natalie's used to being fangirled over. So I think that's what kind of tripped her out. Either way, it didn't get butter donuts. I'm just saying, okay? So Morgan, y'all know I wanted her on BGC Baddies, but she has some things to say in regards to if she had a son that was gay.
Hell no. Sarah, stop repeating everything Morgan says. Bye, Bella. Oops.
Stop repeating everything Morgan says. Maybe
Block.
the same thing because we're
not answering your questions. I just added you. Like, you're great. You're great. He's like, what's your biggest dream? I'm like, to be pregnant. And then he's like, so what would you do if you could regret anything? I'm like, be pregnant. What happened with Dr. Who gives a fuck about Dr. Hoxton? Fucking dumbass. Fucking can't even do a boob job. Hoxton, dumbass bitch.
You forgot the back.
Anyway, he was great. I don't give a fuck. I love gay people. If my son comes home with a in his mouth, I will murder him.
Hopefully he never comes home with anything.
No, bitch. I love all of you. I love all of you weirdos. Pronouns.
Oh, hell.
Weirdos. Pronouns, homo nouns, everything nouns.
Chicks with dicks.
Fuck around and come home with a noun, and you will be done noun. No, I really love you guys. But if I birth something suspicious
with a mom like you, your baby's never gonna be gay.
Oh, my baby will be gay? It'll be at your house. It will be at your Arab.
Some people don't know though. Like the most homophobic parents birth the gayest kids. I swear I've seen it so much. I'm like, you so homophobic, but your kid's so gay. Oh my, you don't even know. Oh my God. I swear to you, like it never fails. It's like if you are, you're bound for that to happen to you. Look at Boosie. He has a whole stud as a daughter.
Ass house, bitch. You fucking take my kid, gay kid. No, you take my gay kid, bitch. See how you feel about it. Fuck out of here. Fuck you mean? How the fuck out of my if you come out of my vagina, I will you. It's very simple.
Okay, so y'all heard that. Basically said if her son would have come, she would unalive the kid. First of all, it sounded like she was slurring her words. So in Morgan's thought, she was probably drunk or took like a pill or two or something, whatever. But I also want to come back to this comment because I posted something on my story saying, about the whole Tasiki situation. I said, we come from a line of people that would protect a SA, SA person, an abuser, but will disown somebody's family for being gay. Well, somebody commented, I ain't gonna say her name because I don't want y'all to at her, but she says, gay people gotta stop making things about them. How does someone being abused turn into someone disowning people because it's gay? Because they're gay. It's 2023. Nobody cares if you're gay. Nobody is disowning family in 2023 because they're gay. If you're watching, yeah, that's the problem. Like people think because of what they see on the internet and on the TV that it's the same thing as in real life. It's really not. I'm telling you. Just because y'all see all these rainbow stuff, all these T-girls getting pushed on these reality shows that film for a couple of days, in real life, trust and believe they will not be allowed in certain spaces or wouldn't be accepted in certain spaces with dudes and stuff like that. Trust and believe that would not be the case. These are isolated situations. So Morgan Sanders wasn't a shock to me at all. She's a right winger and a white winger. Let's keep it above. So those are her beliefs. I'm not too shocked at it at all. What I am shocked though is, her face is very cratered. It looks disformed. And if you were passing by on the streets, I would think you was a T-girl. So it's like, you're already part of our community, Dookie, just off of your looks. So to me, she's not really eating on some of the things that she says, and she really should be careful with some stuff that she says because the most homophobic parents birth the gayest kids. So that's probably going to happen to her in her past. And this is coming from someone who's literally lived off of dating rich men in order to survive and never has provided really for herself. So she's really not even one to talk about kicking anybody in their home, because if that billionaire husband dude ends up wanting to break up or get rid of her, she's screwed and going to be broke and homeless like she was on BGC5. So, she'll be just like her life in the past. All right. Let me know what you guys think down below about some of these topics. What do you guys think of Sexyy Red's video getting leaked? Also, what do you guys think of Married to Medicine's Castroville? And also this Natalie story, what y'all think really went down? Who y'all believe? Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.